Good evening, good afternoon, man. Welcome to United Real Therapy, people. We just finished a Straight Jacket podcast.
Yes,
Saeed is 2,000 away from 50,000 people.
Yeah.
That's going to be a massive landmark and a massive party. We're going to have a proper blowout.
Man,
and actually, we're going to do a Straight Jacket fans meet when we get to 50,000.
100%.
So please, after watching us live now, go and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to Saeed TV. Make sure you give that video a like and listen to that, because Saeed said in the title, Ten Hag ain't going to be the guy who coming with a magic wand. He needs a team. We just discussed it. Big up to United Real Therapy Army. Big up Therapy Army. Sorry, those of you, Mr. Bro, Connor, I'm dyslexic, people. I'm dyslexic and I'm fasting. So it is what it is, people. It is what it is. And the rascals are absolutely giddy. They're getting absolutely giddy. So welcome to United Real Therapy, people. We're going to be talking about regulation, man. Relegation, not regulation. Relegation.
Both of them with United regulations in terms of structure.
We need the club to be regulated.
Yeah,
100%. It works both ways, people. I'm a poet. I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it, man. I've come with a.
How these Glazers haven't been regulated is beyond me, man. How they've got away with murder.
Well, you know what? Thank Tony Blair and his government in it, New Labour in it, that let them in. Let them in to take the absolute biscuit out of us. But anyway, people, like the title says, basically, Muppet pundits are back again brainwashing some of the fan base. Some of the fan base, obviously, we're not too impressed with Ralf Rangnick anyway, to begin with. But the idea that this is all Ralf Rangnick's fault, when me and Saeed, we spoke about it, having an interim in a football club is basically the football club of writing the what, Saeed? Writing the season off.
Right, basically writing off the season.
So the role of the season.
They knew what they were doing.
And the arrogance to think that they've got good enough players to make it to top four. Those footballers are now showing you their ass in it. You know what they say to kids in it? Don't show kids too much of your smile. They'll show you their eyes. The Man United players are doing it.
That's what analogy, you know. Yeah.
Man United players are doing it.
And you know what? They're just, for me, they've took the piss really out of the manager.
Yeah,
but again, when you said about Fred before in the podcast, saying about, you know, that they don't really bothered about,
of course,
about him.
Fred come out and said a month and a half ago, he gave, I think it's a Portuguese or a Brazilian outlet, he gave a proper in-depth interview, said there is a lot of uncertainty and players don't like uncertainty.
No, they don't.
And that's why they're not trying. But also, we all know, a lot of you were calling me a conspiracy theorist. A lot of you were calling me a conspiracy. And I was saying to you, Ralf is not fully in control. And I was in the spaces, those of you who are on Twitter, I was in the spaces and I was telling you guys, and I was being specific and saying that I'm not getting giddy or getting carried because Ralf is not going to have the power.
Yeah.
He won't have the power.
And
all of that's come to light now. After that first half an hour against Crystal Palace, the players checked out and were like, nah, we can't run like this. We can't play to this intensity because we're going to get injuries. And it's a World Cup year, whether they like it. In January, it's going to be a World Cup year. And that's what's happened. So those of you who are blaming Ralf Rangnick,
you know what? He looks disinterested now,
you need to genuinely,
he looks disinterested, Ralf Rangnick, doesn't he?
Need to go and have a look at yourself, Saeed. Of course, Saeed, talk to me about it.
He looks disinterested, you know what I mean? He's talking about, you know, the pressing and the intensity. He's always talking about things that players should naturally do. You know, he's talking about the team.
He's been hung out to dry.
Yeah.
He's been hung out to dry.
And then now the media agenda, they should have not got Rangnick. They should have persisted with Ole.
Yeah.
Like Ole did give us the worst result in absolute history of watching Man United. That's 5-0.
The revisionist, the history.
With no red card as well.
Listen, the history.
Or red card with Pogba, but that was after.
Oh, we're 4-0 down already.
Yeah.
Like, people, and this is Liverpool taking their foot off the gas.
Yeah.
Like, letting us off.
They did. That's what Klopp said, though.
Yeah, they did. There's no point, because they realised that if they would have done more, some fans would have got on the pitch.
And what did Man City do to us as well? They put the football in the fridge.
You know what? That's what he said. Guardiola said that. So all of these people, big up Kelly's, big up all the Tenno, Alex, Logan, big up all of the people, man. Big up all the therapy army. Please, there's already nearly 100 of you in here. Please smash a like on the video. Smash a like because it gets more people to see the video and gets the algorithms up, and then hopefully we get more subscribers. But therapy army, again, congratulations to all of you.
Yeah, man.
Because this is a community. I'm just being
getting the channel running. He's starting out there for now.
You know what? In about 10 days' time, that new channel should be up. We just need to sort out a couple of things where we can go and shoot and stuff.
Yeah.
We're sorting that out. But big up to every one of you guys. That podcast will be coming to a weekly podcast in that new channel with me and Irfan talking about all things music, food, film, culture, politics. Yeah, man.
Arts,
Talking about
everything,
it. Yeah, man, covering it. But I'll come to it. So the idea to me comes from Man United are there. There's no accountability on these players. And Ralf Rangnick is being forced to play these players.
Yeah.
And all of
the same players as well.
Same players every week. Nobody, the more fans would have been engaged if we saw the under 23s playing against Everton. I said it to you when we came back from Saeed's match reaction. Everybody's match reaction was Leicester. They're on the beach.
On the beach.
They're on the beach, and so was anybody shocked or surprised?
No.
Actually, I was quite shocked and surprised that the decent bit of football they played in the first 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
After that, I was like, and that's Everton, who are shattered. Who were absolutely shattered.
But they found their rhythm. And once they found their rhythm, United just
smashed us, mate.
They smashed us.
Smashed us, yeah. Big up, man. Big up and love and respect, man, to every one of you. Smash and a like, people. Seriously, smash and a like. Subscribe to the channel. Big up.
Well, you know what it is? When you see them like the Wan-Bissaka coming in, back into the team, when all of a sudden he wasn't playing for like 5-6 games, and then you see this happening, Maguire still keeps his position, and then the fact that, for me, Rashford's been, I think, shoehorned in. I genuinely think he's been shoehorned in. And Sancho's not happy with that because then he has to play on the right-hand side. Ronaldo's, again, there's so many things going wrong. This football club is an absolute joke. And Ralf Rangnick having to pick up the pieces. The players are not bothered. They're disinterested. They think that the top four was going to be
arrogance.
They're arrogant because they know there's no consequences to their actions. There is none. What consequence? If they have
arrogance of the football club, to think that because we've got big players,
if they have a bad game, are they going to get?
No, they don't.
Are they going to? Is there consequences for them?
There isn't.
There's no consequences for them.
There isn't. Yo, big up, man. He's saying, run up too quickly. Come on, EFC. Here we go. That's what it is.
Copyright that.
Shit are we? Who are we? Shit are we? Who are we? That's what we are, people. That's what we are. But that's a football club. So the idea that you try to just detach the footballers from what's going on and behind the scenes, from the football, from the bankers and the owners, you can't. You can never detach that.
No,
whatever you see on the pitch, you can never detach that. I was arguing with Saeed for 2 years. 2 years. Trying to get him to understand. You can never detach.
Watch the podcast so you see it.
You can never detach what's going on in the ball, what's going on by the owners, from the football. There's zero accountability. The players are like, oh, that's what you think, the board. That's what you think, owners. We're just going to down tools.
We're going to down tools, and that's what they did.
But that's what's going on.
And you know as well, when you know there's a cover teacher in school already, what did you used to do?
Nah, mate. You're just taking a mic. Throwing this. We're all throwing. You know what? Paper airplanes. When he's facing the board.
You're saying to him, you know what? I don't care.
Send me out. Send me to detention.
Send me to detention.
You're not here next week anyway, mate.
No, it's true, because at the end of the day, even the handover from the teacher is not going to be bothered. They're not going to be bothered anyway.
Big up Abbas, man. Abbas is telling him. So there's apparently a protest by a group called what are they called? 1958. 1958. Yeah, big up. I don't think everyone is the same, but some of them were the ones who were walking up on Saeed, balaclavas, try to threaten him, saying that he's the toxic one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, make your minds, guys. 1 minute you're coming out defending the players, and you're coming out defending the owners and the bankers. Next minute you're them doing a protest. No,
because they said we were worse than the Glazers.
Nah, mate, you're not.
How can you want?
What power have you got to change the things at Man United?
That's what they said in their mandate, by the way.
Nah, mate.
These so-called fan covers or whatever they kind of label us are worse than the Glazers.
No, we're not. Actually, we're just what we are. We try to tell the people what's going on at the football.
We try to educate the people.
Exactly, and I hear 100%. I agree with Abbas here. Says first stage is to bring the banners out, then walk out 15 minutes to the 9 minutes. That's it, because that's where you get a massive talking points in the games where it's televised.
When you look at a fan base alone, we've got a lot of tourist fans, we've got a lot of older generation. Even that one, I'm not confident that will happen.
Exactly.
But again, that has to be structured. A game where it's televised. Every single fan knows about it. Posters around Old Trafford. You have banners around maybe the Norwich game saying, walk out at this game. Let everybody know.
Exactly. Everybody then, massive banners. Everybody looks around each other with the banners.
Can get involved.
Exactly. Everybody gets involved. Exactly. Glazers, mate. Glazers. At least Mark Ashley always said he wanted to sell at Newcastle.
And he left the club.
And he left them.
You know, he left the club. They're on there. They can spend as much money as they want now, because they've always been a zero net spend.
This is it. Because, to be fair, not because he wanted to do them in a good thing, because he didn't want to spend any of his money.
But then again,
and he wanted to rob them.
And in hindsight, would you, if the club left him at that, would you be happy?
Yeah, of
there
course,
you go. I'd be happy. As much as he was a prick.
Of course.
You know?
Yeah, man. As Clive saying it.
Clive, big up to Clive Hunt, man.
Yeah, saying.
Appreciate that, brother.
Said on the other day and on the way to the Man United. Yeah, man. Listen, your boys yesterday, I think your boys, I think Liverpool are going to win the league, Clive. Honestly, I've got this horrible feeling. I don't want them to, but I've got a horrible feeling that because they can ride out bad, difficult periods. Their defense can ride out difficult periods. It doesn't
bother me anymore, you know, that
difficult periods.
If they win the trophy, you know why?
Win the treble and because we've got nothing. We've got nothing.
Why should it bother me?
Well, as a United fan, it should bother you.
No, but we've
got cowards in charge of our football club.
Yeah, that's the problem. So it's gonna happen. It's going to happen. So why should it bother you?
Yeah, man. Listen, Clive, we need to meet up, man.
If they win 20, they're going to win 21, 22, 23, 24.
Listen,
before we've won the 21.
Exactly, Clive.
So again, it doesn't bother me.
We need to meet up, bro. We need to meet up with me and you and Air fan.
Literally, this football club is not providing a structure for us to win and to compete with Liverpool. So how can you keep saying every year, "Oh, I don't want Liverpool to win the league"? They're going to do it. They're going to do it.
No, it's just, you know what? It's just a bit of banter, innit? It's a bit of banter. They've already overtaken us over the trophy count.
Yeah.
And obviously, they will literally forever retire that song 20 times Man United. So,
but we could have won 25.
Exactly. But we didn't. We choose not to. We choose not to.
So when you choose not to, you must feel, innit?
Listen, big up my partner in crime, Tom, mate. From the Catalan capital, mate. Hola. Big up to you, Tom. I hope you're enjoying the sunshine, man. I hope you're enjoying the sunshine, bro. Big up, man. Definitely, man. Tom will be back tomorrow. Tom will be on tomorrow. We're gonna be coming back. He's gonna help me do hopefully, if he's available. If he's not going out for dinner and stuff, hopefully, Tom, you're coming to help answer some of the questions on the calling show tomorrow night. So big up, man. Listen, big up to all of you, man. Yeah, man. The H, man. Love, brother. Always love. But yeah, where we go. Yeah, Ramadan Mubarak to everybody. And you know what? Solidarity with people in India, in Yemen, in Palestine.
Yeah, everywhere.
You know what I mean?
Syria.
In Ukraine, in Syria, in Iraq, all over the world, man. In Latin America. So, man, listen, everywhere, man. Big up everybody that's facing hard in a holy month for Muslims, man. Anywhere who's facing difficult times, man. Love and respect to all of you, man. We have a love for humanity on here. Love for humanity. Big up Ray, man. The bankers are made Ralf to go to the Gegenpressing.
That's a good one, you know. Gegenpressing to Gegenpressing.
Yeah, that's how it is.
That is actually true, you know.
That's what it is.
That's what they were telling us, you know, when Ralf came in with the ideas, he had the ideas set, but he kind of realized that, you know what?
This club's not, mate.
This club is not.
From the outside, he's looking, thinking it's not that bad. I'm just going to... They're professionals. They've got pride. The club... There's going to be an accountability. Listen. There's going to be accountability. Listen, yeah. There's going to be accountability, and none of that. You know what I mean? You would think none of that. None of that is happening, but it is. At the end of the day, zero accountability. And now Muppet pundits are all going, "Oh, it's Ralf Rangnick's fault." No, it's not. There are with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, we were on relegation form. I repeat for the people at the back. We were on relegation form. Me, how many times did I say that to you coming out that game, the game, saying to you, we're playing relegation football. We were. We were playing relegation football. So if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was this revisionist historian and saying, well, we should have just left it till Ole till the end of this, we would have been going down. Actually, I would have preferred going down. Because that means the Glazers will be gone. And I'll take that.
We would probably be down that relegation zone.
Fighting relegation. Seriously fighting relegation.
We were desperate, mate.
We were done. Once it goes, it goes. Remember Jose. Jose won the league with Chelsea. Next minute, 10th. Chelsea 10th. No, they finished, like, at one point, they were 17th, 18th.
Yeah, I know.
Like 17th, 16th.
I mean, they just somehow clawed it back. Who was the one that came in?
I think it was Conte or somebody. It was the interim. Then Conte came in the next season after. Yeah. Rafa, and they won the Europa League. Yeah.
Yeah, won the Europa League.
So there we go. So once he goes, people. So Ralf came, stabilized us.
Yep.
But not concede so many goals.
Yep.
We're still getting beat though because the players have checked out.
The players have checked out.
And they don't want to. We only saw Ralph's
wanted to run for it.
We only saw Ralph's style of football for half an hour till the players said, "We can't do this." Go on, Darren Fletcher. Go on, Darren Fletcher. You go and tell him. And the leaks came out. Oh, we're training and it's dark. Oh, we don't understand these tactics. Oh, there's clicks in the within the group of players. Yeah. So The idea to blame just him, no, mate. Blame starts with the owners, then the bankers who facilitate all of this crap.
Facilitate, of course.
All of them who facilitate this ball. And this has been coming in decade, mate. It's been decade in the making. And now chickens have come home to roost. We've got to eat our dinner, mate. Eat it slowly. Swallow it slowly. Why am I thinking as a football fan? Why am I being so negative in September after the 1-0 against Villa and saying
September,
we're not getting top four?
Exactly.
Why? Why am I saying that?
I was like, come on, Dory, we got a chance.
We don't, because I could see my eyes don't lie to me. I'm telling you, I promise you guys, these eyes don't lie to me. They don't lie to me. I see what I'm seeing, and I'm like, how are these teams gonna go from playing that badly now, gonna find incredible form and go 15 games unbeaten,
and also
winning 11?
Find this kind of like crazy form. It's not going to happen.
No, mate.
It's not going to happen.
You can't turn football. You can't turn it on and off like that. You can't. You only get away with it so much. We were doing that, and when there was no fans in the stadium, and I'm telling you now, guys, that season, whatever it goes, but Ali finished second. He finished second when there's zero, when there's one groundsman and a mic in the stadium by themselves, other than the two football teams.
And also, you got to realize that Liverpool had barely defended.
No, and they still came and whacked us at Old Trafford.
Yeah, and they're still within 5 points. The worst season ever.
Yeah.
Still within 5 points.
We still conceded more.
Worst season ever.
Saeed, we conceded more goals than Liverpool at home.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Stop. Don't try to trigger me, people. So this idea that Ollie would have... No, mate. Ollie gave you 5. The most embarrassing football game in his lifetime, my lifetime.
Yeah.
Cowards! That's what Ollie gave us. And he didn't change it.
Same old Friends FC. Yeah, exactly.
Gave us 5. In over 100 years, Man United have never held 5 at home in Manchester. Last time we were called Newton Heath. That's how long ago it was. So come on, people. To blaming Ralf.
There's a lot of revisionism.
Blaming Ralf.
But it's a journalist as well, though.
Yeah, because that's what's saying. It's with their agendas.
Has it been a great success?
They don't like outsiders coming in. And no, the players are doing that. The players said to Ralf, we can't do this.
But Gary Neville, at least they've said
he understood it. I didn't to give it off for Gary, because there was times where he was trying to blame Ralf.
Yeah.
And now he's realized even Gary Neville now with his tinted glasses has realized, oh shit, the players have switched off. The club has switched off.
Yep. And the club is not built.
And then he tells you it's not Ralph's fault. No. It's not Ralph's fault.
No, it's not.
It's not. You can see what he wants to do. He communicates it directly, clearly what he wants to do.
Exactly.
And how he wants to play. But people want to go and blame him, Saeed.
Yeah, man. Big up to you, man. Too many other channels. Yeah, man. Big up to you, man. That's what we do. We just provide the truth, man. Just providing the truth.
Agostino, bro. This is what we are.
I think a lot of people want me. That's why on the podcast I was like, get excited for Ten Hag. He's gonna be the new one, Nuruddin. We're gonna be back. I can't do that to myself.
Nah, man.
I can't put that narrative out to the people that everything's gonna be okay.
Exactly.
You have to. Remember what I said about 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I said, no, sorry. I said this thing will take 10 years. A lot of people came to me and said, no, it's going to take 3 years at max. Because I've just analyzed everything. And to get everything right, for every year that you have to do it right, you have to do it right.
And they're still a step ahead with all their contacts, Liverpool and Man City.
You go. So they have to go back.
And Chelsea are going to come back with a new one. They're going to come back.
No, they will.
They'll come back.
And they always win.
Listen, big up Windy, man. Windy's saying we paid 73 million for Sancho, chasing for 2 years. What do you mean he's upset about playing on the right wing?
No, but the thing is, though, he's not. His favorite position at Dortmund was left wing. My thing was.
Well, they even scouting properly.
Well, there you go. Exactly. We scouted for 2 years to play on the left wing. So why not? Why'd you buy him then? If his position is not to play on the left, his position he's benefited from at Dortmund is to play more on the left than on the right. Why did I scout him for the right winger?
Look at this. Without even a look, Man United target is new striker next season. Man United target is a new striker next season to Ronaldo. The club's also looking for a central midfielder. The new one is said to have similar physique and size to Matic. Matt Judge, are you dreaming of that? Are you like you're an expert now? Yeah,
Neil Ashton, man.
Neil Ashton,
Sky Dutchland as well. Sky Sports Dutchland.
Oh,
the way they make these kind of things, man. Haidara from Leipzig is a no, too small. But yet Mendy bossed the midfield the other day.
Exactly. Mendy absolutely bullied us. Listen,
it's funny, isn't it? This narrative that they're trying to spin.
Exactly.
That's why I can't be asked, like,
Exactly.
Falling for.
But big up Khalees, big up Aaron, big up Khalees, chief United, chief editor, reporter for United Real Therapy, man. Big up, man. Big up. What else is there? It says Ten Hag, Man City, less physical players, but of course they are. It's different football. Football is about fitness. It's about intensity. That's what it's about.
Yeah. Exactly.
This is a difference, mate. Listen, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, all them play in midfield at times. Sometimes when even Watsilam's injured. No, it's about the energy and about your game plan and system. The money's running low, so during that protest, they need to. This is what it is, mate. Fabrizio, the first point in 10 lines so far transfer mistakes. That's the key to pointing really.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah, of
but
course.
Again, how do you do that when you just have control? For me, this Murto, I don't know if you've been chatting to Danny lately, but Murto, for me, can't dictate to what Ten Hag wants. He can't just say, Wan-Bissaka is a new upcoming right back at this club. Or certain player is a new upcoming English talent. Like Phillips now. He's a very, very good midfielder. He plays for England. Exactly. They can't just say, you know what? Get this player. We need to make it work.
Exactly.
He's got to choose his player. Simple.
Listen, Bagat, big up. Nuruddin, how's your bestie Judge doing these days? Exactly.
He likes Matt Judge deep down, man.
Matt Judge, mate. Matt Judge is the man. Listen, without him being removed, Man United are not serious. When he's removed, Ralf Rangnick's got degraded due to his incompetent players. Of course.
He will get better.
Exactly.
You got all these clubs that are getting better and better and better.
Yeah. Big up Tom, man.
Same as 10 years ago, where you could get away with getting the top four.
Exactly.
Antonio Conte, whether you like him or not, can still make top four now.
Listen, what did he do? They bought in two players that made a big impact.
Kulusevski and Bentancur.
Bentancur in midfield is next levels, man.
And Kulusevski.
Better than everything we have.
Kulusevski, mate.
Exactly, running. Ralf
could have got him on the right wing.
Exactly. Big up, Tom. Ralf. Well, we don't have Perisic. At least they have a director of football that worked with Conte before. So that's whether we say that, exactly. So Ralf can't and won't be scapegoated by a fan. He's had a legacy in German football, and these players have sold their souls forever. Not second chances. Get out of the football club. Exactly, Tom. 100%. I don't think anybody's going to say any of that. It's facts. Well. 100%, mate. No, I always said Eddie Howe, they play good football. Newcastle play good football.
Yeah, that comment there. I think United should forget about Liverpool. We need to focus on ourselves, Nuruddin.
Oh, of course.
Every other club and start,
No, of course. But what I'm saying to you in terms of banter, in terms of big rivalry, but we've not been competing with Liverpool for the past decade anyway.
Yeah.
Off the pitch, we've not been.
Teams are bigger than us now.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, please don't jinx us. All you guys need to do is help. And we can't, honestly, Clive, put your honesty, I'll put my money on it. Man United are not turning on the performance at Anfield. Never. Forget about us. You need to have a hope that Spurs might do you a service, a Spurs.
No. They're playing Spurs.
That's what I said. No. Spurs, Liverpool. No, he's a City fan. Clive. Yeah. Clive's a City fan, yeah. So, just hope and pray.
Spurs,
hope
Spurs
and pray, bro.
Chance.
Hope and pray. Messi FC. Big up to you guys. Ramadan Kareem, bro. Even though you guys are United fans, I can't help but respect the work you guys do. Listen, man. It's love, man. It's absolute love.
It's love.
Tell us who do you support? Is he a Liverpool fan? He's a Liverpool fan, is it? Is that a Liverpool fan? I can see a number 9. Yeah, he's a Liverpool fan. Listen, I genuinely think you guys are going to win the league. Because I think,
not, but again,
listen, that's what I'm saying to you. He's telling me 1 minute, forget about it. Now he's thinking,
I'm saying for the rivalry.
For the rivalry. Yeah. Hope we don't. But I genuinely do think Liverpool can win. Do you know why? Or it might be a United fan. I don't know. Messi FC, tell us who do you support, bro? But I think if Liverpool are going to win it, because Liverpool, bad moments, they know how to get over bad moments. Yeah. Man City don't. Man City, when they get bad moments in their club, they collapse. They get beaten or they draw. We saw that.
The game against Anfield for me is going to be a wipeout. Absolutely.
That's what it is.
You know what they call a wipeout?
Trust me.
They're going to wipe United to the sword. They really are, man. The intensity. Can we match what they do?
No chance.
The game yesterday we watched The intensity.
Intensity, yeah. And there's no space, no breather for anybody on the ball. No. Exactly. So a Liverpool fan, innit? There we go. Honestly, I think you can ride out the games. I think when Man City's defense can't, especially without Diaz now.
Yeah.
They can't.
No,
they can't. I just
also they got a lot of low block teams coming up. They got they got Thingy, the Wolves as well coming next.
Of course.
So that's gonna be a
tricky
game.
Get the likes up, people. There's nearly 200 of you in here. Please get the likes up. 150
likes, man.
Exactly.
Should be at least.
Exactly.
Well, you like look at this, Jim Jones. Big up to Jim Jones. He says, "Will United beat Norwich on Saturday?" Yeah, it's only Norwich or no. I generally don't know. I don't even want to do a prediction this week. Do you want to predict what? I genuinely,
you know what? I'm feeling sick to my stomach that we have to do a preview. We're gonna have to do a preview.
I give a prediction on the Big Six here, but I'm just gonna say it.
Are you back on the Big Six now? You back on that?
No, I'm back on next month after Ramadan. But like, I genuinely, I'm not gonna do a prediction on my channels because what's the point? just whatever happens.
Exactly. We just like that's it. All it is go and see FC, innit? Just go and see.
Yeah, go and see. You know what it is, yeah? You know how
we're just going to a football just to go to see people, really.
Yeah,
we're not going there for the game, just go and see the lads.
Exactly. Just to see who Alien Tello, if he's going.
Exactly.
Adam, all the lads.
Exactly.
Whoever's about. But for me, Lorden, yeah, this game for me has no bearing on anything that will happen in the next week.
To me, you know what? I want us to get beat. I genuinely want us to lose the next couple of games. I know I'm saying that, but because I want us to finish 10th, 9th. That's why I want to finish, because I don't want no Europa Conference.
Game as well.
Yeah, no Europa League football. No, that's what I want. That's what I want.
This game, when I said to you, has no bearings on the next two games because you win this game here, Norden. Just listen to what I'm saying. You win this game here.
Sorry about that, guys. I know we're lagging a little bit. It's bloody Neil Ashton, isn't it?
You win this game. Yeah. Then you got Liverpool and Arsenal next. What bearing does this game have on anything?
No, nothing.
When you go up to go back down.
This is what I'm saying to you. We're gonna get whacked in that at the Emirates, and none of us are looking forward to that. Nope. But obviously they slipped up, and now that's a game for them to rise, isn't it?
Yeah, to rise again.
That's a game for them, big game for them to get more confidence.
If they lose that, if they even draw that one, I think that would be a draw. That game. If they even draw that game,
I don't. You think Man United are gonna the way Arsenal been playing at home? Saeed, you still believe? That's what I love about you. That's what I love. No, that's what I love about you. You still think United can get a draw?
Injuries.
No, I
think the best case scenario for United, I'm saying, dude, is a draw. I don't think there's no wins for me anymore. That's what I'm trying to say.
Listen, so Man United have to fluke a draw.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
We have to fluke a draw.
Yeah,
we have to fluke a draw. But this idea, I just genuinely want to know. I want to hear from you if any of you are blaming Ralf Rangnick. I want you to post a question genuinely. I said, what's your favorite ever United player? Mine is Bebe. Big up. He's absolutely come here to come and scam us. Big up, man. Big up, Messi FC.
Yeah.
He's saying Bebe. I think. What he's saying. I think the opposite yesterday was to do or die. We didn't really show up until it's true. It's true. You didn't show up till 45 minutes. Look, to me, Liverpool didn't show up. In that first half, your players looked nervous. The pressure got to them.
They were nervous.
They were super nervous. Super nervous. So
yeah, they were super nervous.
But I just genuinely think the way I saw it against Chelsea, because I'm telling you now, Messi FC, Chelsea ripped you to bits in that League Cup final, and somehow you went and won the game. You know how to, and that to me is a team that wants to win trophies.
Yeah,
that's a team that's going to win trophies. But when I see Man City's defense get attacked, because they're not used to it. They're not used to being attacked constantly. Yeah. You know what I mean? While Liverpool play this extremely high line, City suffocate the teams with the ball in it. They get the ball off them and don't give them the ball back. But with a good organized team like Palace showed, can get a point against Man City. It can happen.
Yeah,
it can happen. Saeed, he doesn't. To be fair, listen, Saeed is handed in his Giddy Watch card. Yeah, it's forever, mate. Forever. Even the spare one in his cupboard. He burned that one. He burned that one as well. He burned that one, mate. It's gone.
Get me.
It's gone.
I just go and I see what they do.
Yeah.
I just take game by game. That's all it is. I'm just watching game by game and just enjoying the atmosphere, enjoying the people, and that's all it is.
Exactly.
I just see maybe one day they might give us good football.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's the same. He's right to demand. You think about it. What he's demanding is what the basics of every football manager is coming to do. It's going to be part of a reset and a rebuild.
This is a special kind of.
But Man United,
this is
Man United is a special thing. Managers
yeah.
demand because everybody knows there's no secret in football anymore. Manchester United are run by the bankers.
Yeah.
Like Matt Judge, Ed Woodward was running a madness, thinking he was a director of football as well.
Yeah.
So he's demanding. What he's demanding is not. He's not demanding anything that's special.
No.
He's not.
But
he's just basically saying to them, "Sorry, I know we're cutting out, guys. It's Neil Ashton, man. Honestly."
Yeah, Neil Ashton.
Neil Ashton is
the cats are chewing something, man.
Honestly, the internet is running mad. So forgive us for that. But at the end of the day, it's simple. He's demanding just to have control of the football inside of the football club, so where he can work with people closely to do the recruitment side. And Man United don't, because he was already been told. Matt Judge is in charge. He's the chief negotiator. He's the one who administers Glazonomics.
Yep.
Simple.
To
me, the only thing that gives me hope, if the fan base started bringing banners, listen to me.
Crazy, man.
If the fan base bringing banners and we all do like 20,000, 30,000 walkout.
That big banner. Yeah. Who could control that? The Man United, the fans have to say to the club,
the Red
bringing out that banner. Or the Red Army. Can they just bring it?
No, the Red Army, because you can't get it past, innit? It's the Red Army. Red Army have that, and they work with the club, innit? They must do that. They must start working with the club to do that.
So basically, they can't bring a banner unless it's a good banner.
No.
Unless it's like one that says Ollie, thanks for the memories.
None of that.
Alex Ferguson's birthday or the Busby Babes thing. They can't do any of the banners.
No, they can't do any of the banners. You can't have any negative banners, big banners, no.
But would you get kicked out for that? What's the protocol to having banners?
Well, to me, they'll try to kick people out, but obviously people will kick off and then start a riot.
There you go.
But you have to sneak it in somehow.
You know what? I think Nuruddin, let's ask on Twitter 2 tickets to replace 2 tickets. Can people do that?
We want to know genuinely if you can do that. Listen, I know we're lagging
on the what do you call it? The north. I want to do it on the north stand. The first tier on the north stand. 2 tickets so we can bring out the banners. And then we could just show it, while they're doing a throw-in.
Exactly.
Glazes out.
This is it.
And then you know what? It's out there. And then after that, the stewards come in. Maybe it creates a scenario. We get kicked out. But at least then people then know, right, these guys are not happy. And then the fans around them can get involved as well.
Exactly.
But the problem is, though, I just don't think nobody cares, Nuruddin.
Nobody cares.
So I got to the point where I'm feeling like, what?
Apathy is infectious.
So when I went out to myself and then everyone was like, yeah, man, red tear.
Yeah.
It's not good, is it?
No, it's not good. No, it's not good. Listen, this is a brilliant question. Listen, brilliant insight by Tom. Big up Tom in the sunny Barcelona. Question is, what's most demanding at our club? The players are doing what they want, or Ten Hag needing to demand what the basics are of football. Of course, I have to run a football club. Of course it is. And that's why blaming Ralf is like, it's not going to change, because the players have a power. And the bankers have made sure that the players have power because they always just blame the manager. This is what it is. Erik Ten Hag wants to make sure that he has enough power, new signing, contraction, outgoings, coaching staff, length of contract, that he has enough time to rebuild the club. Of course. It's the basics.
Wow,
Fabrice, you don't have to say it.
Everything, man.
Everything. But that's the basics at every football club. That's where a club has. That's what.
Do you reckon there's a feeling that United just can't offer him that?
He wants to be involved. He doesn't want to demand it all, but he wants to be involved in a dialogue, how to best move forward, and people who are going to listen to him.
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
What are these cats doing here? Yeah.
Listen, mate. Listen, Danny Murphy. Listen, they're not ready for me to call into a show like that, bro. They're not ready for me. They're not ready for me to call into a show like that.
And what about if you get that interview, the Glaze interview? We're ready here. We're headed for the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers.
We want to win championships.
So Saeed sent me the tweet. Yeah, I shared it on my Twitter. Mr. Structure, that guy, Red Devil. Check it out, people. Check it out, because on there he's talking about he owns one of the biggest sporting institutions in the history of sport, and he's talking about the Bucks, them being competitive and winning them as a part of the Bucks.
Yeah,
nah, mate.
Yeah.
Look, it says Matt Judge's LinkedIn says also transfer at Man United, because we know he's not trying to hide it.
You know what? Is it actually true that is he actually LinkedIn?
He's got a LinkedIn. Yeah.
Let me actually see this.
I don't know what that is, bro. Tell us about Elias. Yeah, big up whoever Elias is. Ten Hag have blamed Van Gaal and others who have expressed their incompetence firsthand. So he has to give control, bring banners, bring the big ones, mate. That's what we have to do.
Is that him there? No, that's different. Matt Judge.
Yeah. Just put Matt Judge, Man United. Listen, Danny Murphy don't know anything about football. Listen, he knows about Liverpool, but he knows nothing about how Man United are run and structured. Danny Murphy don't know what the hell's going on because he's not a fan. He's actually a Liverpool fan, right?
Yeah.
Through and through. So he has got no to speak on Man United. He doesn't understand that these players, he was a player. He's been in clubs where players have down-tooled and managers got sacked right, left and centre. So what the hell is he talking about? What the hell is he talking about? He doesn't understand that the players have said to Rangnick, we can't play to the system and the way you want to play.
Wow. His cats are on.
Even Seedorf's moving mad. No. It's just when he gets hyper, mate.
I think he's hurt himself, mate.
No, he's not hurt himself. He just gets hyper. He gets hyper, mate. There's a certain moment. He gets hyper. He just flies around and he starts doing that like that.
Okay.
And he starts
big
making
up Ilias,
noises.
man. Happy birthday to Ilias.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Ilias.
Big up to you, man.
Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. Hope many returns, man.
Listen, we're doing accents, man. You know what I mean? Big up to who's the other brother that does accents? What's his name again? Nee.
Big up Nee, man. Nee came in on a bit of a calling. It was like a calling, but we had a panel
he had
show.
an Indian accent, man.
Yeah, he did the sick.
Listen, man, these cats are everywhere, mate. They come whizzing past, mate. I don't know. It's when I come in the house, yeah, I can see them chilling. Look now, he's all running around. He's not really the quiet one.
Saeed comes, they just take it in turns.
Oh my god.
They take it in turns, man. Saeed comes, yeah.
You know what I mean? But again, like I said to you, Lordin, I think for me, Ten Hag won't fix it, like we said on the podcast.
Yeah.
I think
it's not gonna be. It's never one person with a magic wand. Don't work like that. There's no secrets in football. You put in a proper football structure. You go and recruit. You get out of dead wood. You then recruit and then have a style, a system, and a plan to play.
Big up to Nuruddin, not Saeed. He on the Martial sexual. He needs to get a grip.
Who's that?
I'm not even a Martial fanboy. I'm never any fanboy. I mean, look, one thing you're gonna notice with me, I never ever have a fanboy. Yeah. I give every single player the same energy.
Exactly.
You know, people when people say to me Harry Beckenbauer, I gave Harry Beckenbauer a name. It wasn't the fact that I was like almost saying he was immune from criticism. I just gave him a name. So, and now you see what I've said. I think he should have been the team.
Exactly. To me, you're not doing it. To me, like I said, if it's Ten Hag that comes in, he'll have a distinct system. If you don't fit in that system, see you later.
Yeah, see you later.
You could be the best player, whatever, but see you later.
Yeah.
See you later.
That's how it should be.
And to me, I don't want Haaland, I don't want Mbappe, I don't want any of these I don't want no big player anymore. I want a system first, and then if you can fit into that system, we get bought.
Yeah.
So I don't want no great hypes. Like next great hype now to save Man United is Declan Rice.
The hype midfielder.
It's
based on Matic's height.
Nah, mate, I'm not having that. Big up Khalees. Christopher Nkunku is on Man UFC shortlist for the summer. Rangnick is a big fan. There's already been initial talks about the player. United are considering signing him. Okay, we'll see, mate. We'll see. Listen to one man on TalkSport who talks facts, Simon John, who knows about the club structure, who has exposed the first-hand and director's view of Manchester United. Yeah, man, listen, he can be a muppet as well, Tom, but it all depends. He chats shit as well, as usual. Talk shy, innit? That's what that is. But yeah, but on this one, to be fair, he knows what Man United football structure is. It's shit. We're not owned or bought to be competing. We were bought. And that's why Fergie headed out, because Fergie knew what was coming. He understood exactly what was coming.
He do.
Yeah, man. Honestly, Saeed comes and they go on a rampage. Saeed brings that rowdy, that energy for the podcast and everything, and they go, right, we're matching you. They're both gone out now. They both stay out.
Yeah, they both stay out.
Both stay out now. I've locked them out. Now they're destroying my plants outside. They've destroyed all the plants inside. You need your plants
as well, man. You need your plants.
They've destroyed all the indoor plants. Now they're destroying the outside plants.
Oh my god, you need them, but the summer's around the corner. But is it really though? You know what I mean?
Exactly. This is it. This is Adam. Big up Adam. Trust me, they don't know the straight facts of our football club. These are ex-players. Man, like Simon Jordan talks some facts. But apart from that, these ex-players are getting picked.
Yeah,
Of course. Of course. And also, Danny Murphy, while we're down, he's sticking the knife in as well, innit? Going, it's Ralf. No, it's not Ralf. It's not. The player specifically told him, and the whole thing, Darren Fletcher being there, because he's a liaison guy between the players and then he tells you, and Ralf is so effing pissed off. He told you in the press conference, I don't know what Darren Fletcher does, and he's the guy who interviewed him.
Yep,
it's crazy. Recruitment. Football. I'm telling you guys, there's no recruitment. If the recruitment's not right, you don't. That's why Chelsea win with different managers. Yep. Why? Because fundamentals of their spine is always strong.
It's always strong, exactly.
And they've always got football directors personally advising him. They're never on the payroll. He pays them for their advice, but they're always advising who? The owner. Yeah. The former owner now.
Oh, look at us.
Look at us, mate. Where we are. So the idea that we're going to blame Ralf Rangnick, who's had 5.5 months to get this right, when the club arrogantly thought that because we got big name players, we're just going to walk into football games and win because we're Man United. And we're going to be comfortably 4th place. Well, that is all exploded in your face. And that's the reason why. That's the reason why I want to show Finns 9th or 10th, because I want Ten Hag, if he's Ten Hag, come in to work with the players, because it's going to be truncated season this season. It's going to be shorter transfer time, and it's going to be shorter preseason time. That's what I want next season, from week to week, like Arteta did, to coach the players into the system. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Week to week.
That's what I want.
I just feel like it's just, you know what, they deserve Europa League for the season that they gave us. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you know, you're saying for the benefit of them, but what have they benefited you?
No, but I'm thinking the benefit of that having a massive clear out.
Yeah,
that's what I'm assuming. I'm trying to be hopeful about that. But Matt Judge, as long as Matt Judge is there, ain't nobody moving out, people. Ain't nobody moving out. Honestly, Jeffrey, that's what it is. Jeffrey, honestly, brother, it's talk shite, not talk sport. It's talk shite, mate. It's like the producers think, what can be controversial? They get a piece of paper, think, right, if you say this, like that Muppet, Simon Jordan, the other week, somebody sent me a clip. He's saying that David Moyes should be Man United manager.
When?
A couple of weeks ago. I'm telling you, please help me out, guys. I swear to you, it's Ramadan. He said David Moyes should be Man United manager.
Yeah, he's off it.
That's what I'm talking about.
What? When did he do that?
This is it. And by the way, there's somebody other clip. Somebody sent me another clip as well. There's a guy called Sam Matterface. Yeah, he does the commentating. He does the. He's a commentator. He does the commentary for ITV when they cover the World Cup England. Yeah. No, he works for TalkSport. Somebody sent me a clip of him saying that one of the people who are in Man United, either coaching squad or the playing squad, said to him, the players have given up. This is the game.
Well, did you say that
in the game against Everton? Yeah. So somebody from the Man United, either coaching staff or playing staff, have said, "Nah, the players are not playing."
Surprised you though?
No, but they're so arrogantly telling that to a journalist.
Yeah.
He didn't name them. He didn't name them, but he said it. Exactly. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Big up.
Baby, yeah.
Yeah, man. Donny and Estelle Bearcamp, who have just had a brilliant, joyous, absolute joyous moment for Donny. Love for him.
Yeah.
But what do you guys think, Saeed? I'm going to ask you this question. So Gary Neville on his podcast the other night said that Donny is going to be questioned. Ten Hag will speak to Donny. He'll speak to Van der Vaart. He'll speak to Edwin van der Sar.
Yeah, he'll speak to everybody.
Everybody to think, why would he want to come? But that's what I'm saying. Can you imagine if Ralf Rangnick just said, if Ten Hag just said, you know what? I've actually spoken to people. This club is too toxic for me. I don't want to come. And then they'll get Olachino. We get Olachino.
Oh my God. That would for me, that would kill me, because I feel like he would enable, another enabler. I wouldn't even call him a yes man. He's an enabler. So I think he would enable everything to be, to happen. He would enable the kind of control from the Glazers. He would just enable it, and he would just be happy to say, you know what? I'm at the pinnacle of my career from PSG to Man United already.
Yeah. So big up Arun, man. He says, Jordan met Arnold and he asked, will United win the league in 5 years? To which he replied, yes, Simon. Simon laughed in it. Simon laughing at him. Of course. Of course. It's a joke.
Simon laughed.
Of course it's a joke.
Yeah, hit the like button, people, man.
Please.
Nearly 200 of you here.
Listen, that's it, guys. Saeed, I'm going to ask you this question. What about if he does that?
What?
Ten Hag gets revenge for Donny, and then strings us along, and last minute says, "Nah, this is payback for what he did to my boy."
Maybe. Serves him right. You know what? Maybe the Man United need to be rejected. I don't know. Maybe for them to be to look. You know when you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what, we've been rejected by Ten Hag.
Exactly.
This is the last chance saloon for Man United, really.
Exactly.
Because there's nobody out there for me.
Exactly. Listen, big up Tom. Danny Murphy can't criticize Ralf when he's done more than 30 years to build football, build clubs than he has. It's jealousy from ex-Liverpool player who struggles for punditry. Of course, he struggles and he thinks, how can I trend? How can I trend? Yeah. What do I do to trend?
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying to you. Simon Jordan, a week ago or a couple of weeks ago, was telling you that David Moyes should be Man United manager.
Yeah, it's trolling, man. He's a troller guy, man. You've seen him on the radio.
That's what they're doing at Clicksfait for talk shite.
They got him on there every week to talk nonsense.
Yeah. I know. It's crazy, people. It's crazy. Listen, big up Sean. Question: next manager Arsenal is Dennis Bergkamp next season. Sean, I don't know what this is trying to say, but we'll give him a shout out. Sean Makeda in Glasgow. Big up
Scotland. Big up to you.
Big up, man. Big up to Scotland, people. Big up to Glasgow. I love Glasgow. Simon Jordan said that he did say that he should be a target. Yeah. That he should be a
target. You know, are you kidding me?
No.
Are you kidding me, mate? Big up to Danny Higginbottom, man. He's a good journalist for me. He kind of calls on it. He said something about, you know, you could get as many managers as you want until the structure changes. And he's a guy who works for MUTV. He worked for them.
He used to.
But then you got that Tim Long guy saying, "Oh, he works for MUTV." By the way, he was saying something about, "Oh, should have kept Ollie. Should have kept Ollie." There's a tweet actually. I don't know if you're on Twitter here.
Yeah.
You on Twitter here?
Yeah.
I'll show you the tweet here. Where is it here? This one here. Works for United. Look, you see there?
Absolute joker.
Absolute joker. Just gonna share it for people to see the tweet he made. This is it. Look here. He goes here. Remember when a Premier League record equaling number of comeback wins, the second best half team in the Premier League. Now that's a trophy. Unbeaten away for a record 28 games. The longest top tier streak of multiple goals since 1959. Scoring 5+ goals 10 times. First ever Premier League win to win four straight by 3+ goals. Remember criticizing that. And this guy works for Thingy. So this is the biggest comment of them all.
But look, everything what is he pointing to? It was when football was when stadiums were absolutely empty, and football without fans is absolute a wash of dog shite. Right? So it's easy for him to say that, isn't it? For me, it just shows you the failure when people like him, innit? He needs to get some brownie points in it from the Glazers, innit?
For the Glazers, innit?
He needs that for that money, innit? That's what it is. That's what I'm saying to you. That's what it's called. Bought for, mate. Bought for. At the end of the day, you've been bought for, man. Big up, man. Big up all from the Glasgow Policy Park. You know, Go Bullseye, Queenside, Queen Street, Castle Mix. Yeah, he's shouting it all out, mate. He's shouting it all out. He lived there, didn't he? And he lived there. Now he lives in the Bronx, mate.
Yeah.
From Glasgow to the Bronx, mate. Big up. Listen, we'll wrap it up there, people. 200 of you, please smash a like on the video. Man. Please smash the like.
Go to 10K now.
Those of you who are new, please subscribe to the channel. Here you get to tell the truth. And if you're one of those fan bases, do not be brainwashed by these Muppet pundits. Do not be brainwashed by them. At the end of the day, it's simple. Yeah. Ralf Rangnick had a vision, had a dream. The player said, nah. Instead, they were moaning about training at nighttime and driving home in the dark.
Yeah.
Remember that, people. Remember that. And leaking like a sieve. Knowing that Ten Hag comes in from well-to-do family, very rich in Netherlands. Money ain't the motivation. Of course, he isn't. That's what I'm saying. It's from the east, yeah. It's from the countryside.
Yeah.
Yeah. The property family, yeah, of course. Big up Arun, man. This is it. Play matter. AG Liverpool with on the 23. That's what it is. Trust me. Trust me, man. Trust me. Big up, man. Big up Steve Kramer, man. Yeah, man. Big up, bro. You're not missing nothing, man. We're just talking about the same thing. Make sure you go on Saeed's channel and make sure, guys, you subscribe to 2,000 away from 50, which would be incredible. Incredible, honestly, achievement for Saeed. So make sure you go there, subscribe to that channel. Make sure you smash a like on that video
as well.
On here and there as well. And hopefully, when we get to 50,000, Saeed's gonna have.
I want to do a giveaway. Everything
Listen, Straight Jacket Podcast meetup, man. Manchester City Centre. We'll get the venue sorted, people. We should start protests right now, because otherwise they'll never beat the Glazers. We'll never get rid of these guys. Listen, for me, the protest is massively Noah. What we need to do is do a walkout out of the stadium, take banners into it, and then do a mass walkout out of the stadium in a televised game. That's what we need to do. Jeffries, all love, bro. I'm always consistent. I was sick of just every time going on a manager. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer towards the end should have been sacked. He should have been sacked earlier. He should have been sacked after the Europa League debacle. Not because we lost the game, because it is in-game management. That's where he should have been sacked. But at the end of the day, I tried to defend him. And at the end of the day, Ronaldo came and exposed everybody for what they were. Mickey Phelan, Michael Carrick, all of them got exposed.
Everyone.
That's how it is, mate. Overpaid, pampered clowns. And who did that? Who did that, bro? The club, the football structure. They did that. They did that. Get any little rascals. They did that. So it is what it is. It is what it is, man. There we go. Jamie, RX, Tottenham, Portsmouth, Wolves player. Sean McKay, Glasgow. Yeah, we go. Yeah. Jamie O'Hara's all right. But he it's not them. It's the producers that produce their content.
Yeah, of course.
How you get trending.
It's the guys at the top.
Yeah, it's this. Listen,
agenda.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just about how they get them trending, and they come out with some ludicrous statements.
Yeah.
That's what. But here we don't do anything for likes, people. We stay consistent. Stay consistent, man. Big up to every one of you, man. Saeed.
Yeah.
Hope of Man United doing anything?
No hope, man. I'm just gonna go, just chill out. It's apparently good weather on Saturday, so. You know, I'm
going to be at a wedding, by the way. I'm going to go to a wedding. Shout out Lighty, man. One of my best friends.
Before?
No, we're going to go on Saturday. We're going to go to a wedding. We're going to go all the way near Hull, somewhere in Yorkshire. No, I'm going to be going to the game on Saturday.
Okay.
This Saturday. Is it this Saturday? 17th, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
17th?
It's 17th, yeah.
No, that's not this Saturday.
When is this Saturday?
This Saturday is the...
it's the 17th.
16th. When's 17th Sunday?
Oh. All right, so yeah. All right.
17th Sunday.
So 16th. Okay, so the game. So Man United.
16th.
So the game's on the 16th.
Yeah.
I need to double check. When it's the wedding. I need to double check.
Yeah.
I need to double check. But hey, if it's a wedding, I'll have more fun time anyway at a wedding. Shout out Lighty, man. Shout out my boy. Honestly, it's gonna be very emotional day, man, for our Lighty, man. Getting married. Get married. Yeah. It's gonna be an amazing time. We're gonna have an absolute blast. All the boys are going, driving from everywhere around the country. Shout out Mundo. Well. Mundo's going to be driving me. Mundo's driving out from London and going to be driving us there.
Will Leslie do a walkout? I'm sure she would.
She would, mate. Saeed, next to Saeed, mate. She'll get the biggest banner out. Yeah, man. 100% the Ollie sexuals are a joke. It is true. I swear to God, Viking Red.
Oh, they're the
it's
worst,
surreal, mate. Revisionist historians, mate. We were on relegation form with Ollie. That's what we were. But anyway, please smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, people, because the therapy army is growing and we're on the march. Therapy army. Here we go. That's the only thing we've got, because our club, unfortunately, Comedy FC. That's what we are, people. And you know what? At the moment, the laughs are not the same as the laughs before. Yeah. Now it's becoming Greek Tragedy FC. Greek Tragedy FC. There we go. We're sinking like the Titanic, and we have been for a decade, people. Everything else is always papered over the cracks. And that's what we are, people. Exactly, bro. Glazers talking about the Super Bowl. Big up the Snoop, bro. Big up that Tayori. Love and respect to you all, people. Please smash a like.
Love like.
On your way out, it costs you absolutely nothing to smash a like. That's what it is, man. I've given it to you already. Comedy FC, man. That's it. Relegation FC, mate. That's what our formers would be. Honestly.
Chris Rock FC.
I don't know about what their politics is, bro. I don't know. But they're just mad, bro. They're mad. Anyway, you are a dancer and not a fighter. Always, bro. Always.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
it. It's true.
Always, bro.
It's true, man. We just have to enjoy life.
That's it. We got to try it. That's it. I'm going to be there, bro. Enjoying it. So I'm going to just double check. But I might not be going to the game. And you know what? Actually, I feel quite relieved about that.
Yeah, cool.
Woo! To go watch, to come back, have my Saturday ruined.
No, we don't need that.
Don't need that.
Like I said, I'm just going there day out and that's it.
There we go.
Day out.
That's it. That's all.
Have a day out. Let's go back home.
Yeah, this is it. Arun Fontudu saying, how much budget will the Glazers give Erik ten Hag? Well, when they're out of the Champions League, they always give a big money, don't they?
Yeah, always.
But this season, like I said to you, the transfer period is going to be shorter because of the Winter World Cup.
Yeah.
So, and Man United, judging it, moves like a slug on purpose.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. It's not going to be a wedding crash, man. I'm going to be very welcome there, bro. I think we're all going to give a speech in it about David, tell funny stories about David, mate.
Is it?
One of the legends, the man who first took me to Old Trafford to sneak in, taught me how to sneak into Old Trafford, bro. The guy at the age of 12, 13, telling us how to sneak in, man. Hold tight, David, mate.
David, man.
Legend, absolute rush home legend, mate. David Lighty. One day, I'm going to get him to sit here and he's going to come on, trust me.
Yeah.
And you will laugh your heads off, mate. Yeah.
Love, silver on as well.
Love, man. Love and respect, man. Take care, people. Peace, love, and light. Glazers out. Bankers
Always
out. Always. Glazers, bankers out. United are not dead as a football club. We are alive. But one day, people, I promise you, especially to the younger fans, we will be back. But we just need to get rid of the Glazers. And the only thing that gives me hope is that how many people are bidding for Chelsea. And it's up to us now. It's up to us now. If we do a massive walkout,
we can get out one.
And then massive banners, we don't say we can unsettle the. I was gonna swear then, but Ramadan Kareem to every one of you.
Kareem.
Take it out. Yo, you've not seen me on a dance floor, bro. Listen, when you see
Ricky, how about Ricky?
Listen, mate, big up Ricky, man. Ricky's dangerous one. You've not seen me. Listen, it's murder on the dance floor, bro. When I got on there, mate, it's murder she wrote. It's murder she wrote when I get on the dance floor, bro. Ain't nobody can contest me, mate. Bring it. All of you, I'll challenge you all to a dance-off all day, every day, mate. Big up Tom, man. Tom, hopefully, if you're about tomorrow, we'll do a calling show and you'll be about, bro. Big up, respect. Take care, people. United, we love the club.
Exactly.
We will always support the club.
Love United, hate
but the regime, mate. Green and gold till the club is cold, mate. Till the club is sold. Yeah. Take care, people. Ramadan Kareem. Love, like, smash a like on the video. Subscribe to Saeed TV. Yeah. Subscribe to United Real Therapy. And we'll go, people. Come on, last March, people. Because you're not going to get anybody spitting truth like we are. Trust me.
Definitely not.
Everybody's got brand to protect. We got no brands to protect, mate. We talk straight. Peace. And we'll leave you with this last comment, mate. Save Nurin. It's your old pal, Brad. Wow. Currently stuck in the States. In the third state, horrid state of our club. Real therapist. Yo, if this is Bradley, yo, this is my boy. If this is Bradley, yo.
Right, it's the old bad. It's your old pal, Brad. Yeah.
Yo, big up Bradley, man. Love and respect, Brad. Can't wait for you to come home, bro. See, this is how mad it is, man.
Yeah.
Can't wait for you to come home, bro. Love and respect, bro. I hope your daughter's good. Take care, bro. Peace. See you later.
There you go.